Alright, Chef Warren here. We're going to do beef, coconut, and lemongrass stew. Alright, so I got my beef. Let's get some stew beef. I see it's mixed up with a bit of a little different cuts from the supermarket. We use the spoon to scrape our ginger. I got some fresh rosemary chopped in there. We're going to season with some sea salt, some fresh cracked black. We got some chili powder we put into the meat. And we're going to put a bit of sesame oil. We're going to peel the onion into the hot pan. The water beads. We throw the beef right into there. So there's got some dry seasoning on the beef. I'm going to brown it for about 10 minutes. I'm chopping up my ginger, so the beef is in the pan, just a little bit of minimal seasoning. We chop the onions up, chop the ginger up. We're going to do a lemongrass. I'm just going to use the base. I like to take the outer layers of the lemongrass off, just because it's a bit cleaner. And what you do is you have a little couple slices down the middle, holding the lemongrass together, because you don't really want to eat that stuff. We just want that flavor. So I slice it open, spread it apart, and it's still held together by the knuckle. I have my pumpkin. Now watch how easy we cut through with a good knife. What a difference the right tools make. So we slice that pumpkin up and just take the skin off. I'm going to dice it into chunks. The whole idea is the pumpkin's going to cook and break down and become sort of the flavor. We have some sweet chili peppers, not very spicy. We have some thick soy, some hoisin sauce. After 10 minutes of browning, we add all those ingredients into the pot. Give it a nice good mix. This is my 6-quart pot. I'm leaving this whole thing on a medium-high heat because I want it done in an hour so the meat's falling apart. So it's 326. Then what I do is I bring it to cover with beef broth. So we just cover to the meats with beef broth at a medium-high heat. I'm let it cook down. Now, the roots of the coriander are delicious. Not the very hard ends like the roots that I can grow, but right above the root is a beautiful flavor, especially for stews. So if you have coriander stem, put it in your stews. It gives it a lovely flavor. We're going to chop up some green onions. We're going to toast some nuts on top of the stove in our small frying pan here. This is 1 hour. Let's check this out. That meat just falls apart. I can cut it with a wooden spoon. That's what we want. 427, about an hour. Now I'm going to add in 1 can of coconut milk. We're going to add in the green onions. We're also going to add in all the coriander. Looking good. Alright, so coming apart. Got our coconut milk in there. Add a little bit more green. And just bring that to the last boil. And once it comes to boil again, we serve. Because that's the way we like to do it. Chef Warren's kitchen. Alright, so we have here, it's like a coconut curry with lemongrass and rice.